This is Samsung Galaxy Note 8. The company officially announced during its conference in New York City. I will review the most important specifications of the phone. Let's go. Samsung has continued to rely on the curved screen with a minimization of the upper and the lower edges of the screen to occupy most of the front face. The phone is in a metal frame with the front and back covered with a glass type of Gorilla Glass 5 that is resistant to scratching and shock, with a length of 162.5 mm and a width of 74.8 mm, and thickness of 8.6 mm. And the phone weight is 195 grams. The phone interface, like the S8, doesn't have any mechanical buttons. The front camera is located at the top right of the screen, and next to it is the iris scanner. And at the top left of the screen is the light sensor and several other sensors. And the headset is in the middle. Touch buttons this time are on the screen. It only works when the screen is on, with the exception of the home button, which works continuously even when the screen is turned off, using the always-on display feature with its own sensor under the bottom of the screen to sense the pressure. Fingerprint sensor comes in the back of the device next to the dual camera and flash, and also there is a sensor for heartbeats. And the phone kept the feature of IP68 for water and dust resistance. Note 8 comes with a 6.3-inch AMOLED screen, slightly higher than the Quad HD and a density of 521 pixels per inch, and covers 83% of the telephone interface and is a large proportion. Samsung has adopted a new 18.59 aspect ratio, allowing larger content to be displayed and maintaining a relatively small phone size. It will run the Android Nougat 7 with the Samsung Experience, which Samsung began to use on the S8 phones, with multiple features such as opening two applications with one touch through the Edge screen. The Bixby personal assistant will be available by default with the phone. It has been developed to work better with the S Pen, so you can now translate the text as soon as they are selected by the S Pen, or even currency conversion. Bixby has also been developed to perform complex tasks previously recorded and executed simply by using pre-recorded voice commands. The phone will provide two options of the processor. The first type is Qualcomm's Snapdragon 835 8-core processor for the US version, and the other is Exynos 8895 8-core processor, also to the rest of the world. Both are made of 10nm technology, and this technology increases processor performance and reduces battery consumption and overheat problems. The phone will be available with a storage of 64 GB and up to 256 GB, with RAM of 6 GB and an external capacity up to 256 GB can be added. The front camera is 8 megapixel with 1.7 lens slot with automatic focus, and a back camera will be two lenses, both are 12 megapixels, the first with dual pixel technology and aperture lens 1.7 that can capture images with automatic focus of the moment of the filming, and the focus can be controlled even after taking the picture, and the second with a large corner lens and aperture 2.4, and support optical zoom to double. Both rear cameras support the optical installer. During the announcement, Samsung had compared it with the iPhone 7 Plus camera to illustrate the optical installation feature in the two lenses and its importance when taking pictures or video. The battery is 3300 mAh and non-removable, and supports fast charging and fast wireless charging. The pre-order will start in few days at a price of $930. The phone will be available in black, gray, gold, or blue. It will be available on the market on September 15th.